lightning-stricken cactus and it starts to rain. The smell of steamed asphalt, scented Novocaine. Nature's brew of all kinds of things. The mountain sunk hills, sky color schemes. Makes you forget about all types of things.
Good morning. It's barely morning. It's 11:30. I got up, I got ready, hung out with the cat, watching videos. I filmed some clips for a try-on haul I have coming, so we did that. But we have packages to open up, so I think I'm going to grab my packages and open them for you guys. Today is just like a fun little catch-up day. I'm just hanging out today. It's a Thursday, but we do have something very exciting happening later that I need to look up, so I'm actually gonna make sure that my laptop is plugged in right now. Then I'm gonna grab my packages and I'll be right back. This one thing came already. I have this now. This is the Fenty Skin like moisturizer with SPF 20 in it. It's SPF 30, and I actually despise the smell of this. It smells so bad, but the smell dissipates really quick. But I like how this looks with makeup over top of it, and it actually moisturizes my skin, which a lot of SPFs don't do. So I bought this one, the big one, a while back, and then you can buy just the replacements for like 10 bucks cheaper. So this is just a refill that I bought. This order was my nightmare trying to get it to come through. This is from Deciem. Deciem is the brand that like owns The Ordinary. I ordered this. I've gone back and forth with Canada Post. They weren't sending me tracking numbers. They said the shipping didn't ship. It was a whole thing, but she is here. So, but I would literally never recommend ordering from them directly. Order from like a third party unless it's something specifically that's only on their website, which one of these things is only on their website, so that's why I order directly from them. But I would say order from Sephora if they have the skincare. Order from Sephora if you're looking at skincare. Order from well.ca if you're in Canada looking for the makeup, because their customer service is trash. This is the foundation that I use every day. You can't even see right now because I shook it up. It's what's on my face now. I really like the look of it, but this has like literally this much left. It's almost empty, and I've already gone through 2 of them, so I picked up 3. I don't know how they say this is light coverage, because this is not light coverage. I have like breakouts all up my face, down my neck, and this covers everything. It's like the consistency of water. Like, can you hear that? It's under $5, I'm pretty sure, Canadian, which would be even less American. So I got 3 of them. I'm very pale, so I'm in 1.1N, which is like the neutral shade, which is this color. It's even maybe a little bit too dark for me, but I didn't want to go even lighter. They just launched a concealer. This is their full coverage concealer. Again, I'm pretty sure it was like 5 bucks. I got 1.1N again. I've heard this is very, very thick, so I don't know how it'll go. It's super teeny tiny. It's only 8 mils, but I thought I would give it a shot because I like this foundation. I've also tried the coverage foundation, and I don't like the coverage foundation, so we'll see. This is the retinol 1% in squalene. I've tried their retinol emulsion or immersion or whatever it's called. I think it's emulsion, and I didn't love it because I didn't like the texture of it, because it was like not a liquid, it was like a thick, like milky texture. This one isn't squalene, so obviously it's an oil. I'm a fan of oils. Y'all already knew this. So if you don't know, retinol is the only product that actually reverses the signs of aging, and it helps with dark spots and resurfacing and breakouts and texture and aging and everything. So we love retinol. It's literally the like gold standard of skincare. This is why I had to order from their website. This is their sunscreen. This is the mineral UV filter, SPF 30 with antioxidants, broad spectrum UVA, UVB. It's just a sunscreen, but I put a little bit on my hand last night, and it's nice and thin and glowy and blends in and isn't thick and chunky. It's chemical sunscreen, obviously, but we're trying to get into more sun care. We're trying not to age ourselves, okay? Y'all already know what this is. I fully blame Nicole for this. She ordered me these for my birthday, and I've ordered them like probably 4 times since. If you are Canadian, highly recommend. I'm sure the shipping is really expensive if you live outside of BC actually, but I am obsessed with these cookies. Here you go. They're called YVR Cookie, and they do different like promotional ones. So I have favorite flavors that are like all the time flavors that I ordered a couple of, and then they also do like monthly promo flavors and like seasonal flavors. They had different ones for Christmas, and they have 2 right now. Look at how cute she is. And then it has a little chip on it. Comes with a cute little care card, how to heat it up, 2 birthday cakes, because these are my favorite ones, a cookie butter score, which is another favorite one. Ooh, they also added another little coupon in. Reese's Pieces one, and then this one is a seasonal one for this month. It's called Mom's Apple Pie. It's like a snickerdoodle dough, and then it's stuffed with apple pie filling and I think white chocolate. And most of these are stuffed, so like birthday cake is stuffed with white chocolate, cookie butter score is stuffed with cookie butter, and then the Reese's peanut butter cup is stuffed with a giant Reese's peanut butter cup. And then this one is another one of their seasonal one, which prompted this whole order. It's called Cookie Monster. It's blue and then has like Oreo type pieces on the outside. It won't focus. And then it's stuffed with raw cookie dough. So yum, excited. I might heat up one of the birthday cake ones now because I just want to have it because yum. But yeah, that's my order of 3 foundations and a bunch of cookies. We're gonna end this now because I've already been talking for 8 minutes, and we're gonna go back to watching our vlogs on the TV while I heat this up. This is your sign, if you haven't washed your makeup brushes recently, to wash your makeup brushes. Mine, they're not looking great. So I'm gonna clean off my whole bathroom counter because we've cleaned my room mostly. Bathroom, not so much. There's a lot going on here. We're gonna clean this off and then we'll wash these.
You remind me of the Arizona thunder. Satisfy the times and make you wonder about the bigger picture in
I probably should have put you on a big tripod, but I cannot be bothered right now. Now we are here to do the most exciting part of my year so far, probably, honestly. I have my laptop in front of me and I am going to book a flight. My struggle is that I don't know, my laptop is so slow, that's another struggle. I don't know what dates I want to do yet, and then also because I'm using a flight credit, I can't just book it online. Normally I have to call them, which is a huge pain. So I'm for sure flying out on the 28th, and I'm planning on doing it really late and then landing early on the 29th. That's kind of the plan. But I don't know when I'm gonna come back. If I did the 12th, I believe that's exactly 2 weeks, then I would be flying out on the 12th and I wouldn't have a full day on the 12th. So if I land on the 29th, I'm planning on doing nothing on the 29th. 30th and 31st will hopefully be Halloween-y things. Hopefully, if Christmas parties are back, I will do a Christmas party because I'm assuming the decorations will be up around like November 8th. From there until the 12th. But the problem is if I fly out on the 13th, there's no flights that arrive early enough for me to catch a connecting flight that day, and I don't really want to stay another night in Vancouver. I'm also limited because I'm using an airline credit. So if you don't know, I was supposed to go to Disneyland last May. Obviously it didn't happen. I couldn't, so I have a $420 something-ish flight credit to use, but I have to book it through Expedia and through Air Canada because I was booked on a package with Expedia and it was an Air Canada direct flight. So, not great. I'm gonna click away at this for a little bit right now just to like finalize my decisions, and then I will let you guys know once I'm done that. I'm now laying down because this is more comfortable, but I put my hair up in this little bun. I'm sweaty because I'm like nervous for some reason.
Thanks for calling expedia.ca. Press 1 for English.
The simple times in the Arizona thunder, the Arizona thunder tonight.
Okay, we have a slight change of plan. Sorry it's so dark. Hello? I have recycling and garbage in the back. I am sweating. It's so humid out. It rained last night, which like I love. It was like hot and humid and rainy. Obviously change of plans. It told me, I don't know what you guys heard, but it told me I had a 6 to 7 minute wait time. I was like, perfect, beautiful, we'll be done this so fast, nice and easy. I waited, it was like half an hour. I put on a video that was like a 30-minute video, and I was like, I'll listen to this in the meantime, and that'll like kill the time, because you know, 6 to 7 minute wait. And I got to, you know, 45 minutes, an hour. And I was like, did they just forget about me? Like, I don't want to hang up and lose my spot. This seems like kind of ridiculous. So God bless my friend Nicole. Love her. Nicole was like, send me the number and I'll call and I'll see if they give me an update, because they give you like your estimated wait time when you call. So Nicole called and she got told that there was a 4-hour estimated wait. So I was already sitting there for an hour, but I was like, I literally have things to do. I cannot sit here for 3 more hours. That's ridiculous. So I hung up, which like I feel bad about because I wanted to get this done because they've already been going up in prices lately, but like I literally could not sit and wait for 3 more hours on this line. So I hung up and I called back and I gave them my callback number, so they said they would call me back, and I don't know if they're gonna call me back today or tonight or tomorrow or when. So that was a giant waste of my time. I'm pretty sure I know what happened. I got a like notification that something delivered like 2 weeks ago, whatever. And I didn't have a notice because I didn't have access to my mailbox. I got a email or text from a company saying that something had delivered, but I couldn't get into my mailbox because I didn't have access to get the slip. So I just went to Canada Post and asked them, and they had it, and I'm pretty sure that was my American Eagle package that I got. So when I went to go drop this slip off, not even thinking, they were like, oh, it looks like it was picked up on the 20th. And I was like, I didn't pick anything up on the 20th. And they were like, looks like you did. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, it was probably the American Eagle package that I just went and asked them about. I'm mostly like nervous because I am gonna go pick up groceries, but I'm nervous to spend this much time because I don't want Expedia to call me. But if they had a 4-hour wait, they shouldn't call me like now. They should be calling me like in 2 hours. I'll stop talking now because this has been like a 6-minute clip of me doing literally absolutely nothing.
Endless roads to the horizon, past the oasis, it's all behind you. Mirage of agua, the stars above you, the creature's days to nocturnal days, makes you forget about all types of things. You remind me of the Arizona.
I wish I was kidding. I think I am truly the least lucky person in the entire world when it comes to customer service. 43-minute phone call. I have everything pulled up in front of me on my laptop, so I know I'm not incorrect. I tell him the dates. I tell him the airline. I tell him the cities that I'm flying in and out of and the times. I should have known it was a bad sign when this man could not find Orlando Airport and I had to tell him the airport code. But it's fine. I'm gonna hold for like 20 minutes while he tries to process this. We come back, he says it's $107 difference from your credit, which seemed like a lot, but I was like, honestly at this point, I just want to get it over with. He sends me an itinerary. He booked October 18th instead of October 28th. I was like, no, the flight I'm booking is leaving at 11:40 p.m. on October 28th and landing on October 29th. He says, okay, that'll be $50. And I was like, okay, that sounds more like what I thought it was, that's fine. And he says, well, I've already charged your card, so I'm gonna have to refund your card the $100. That'll take like 3 to 7 business days, and then charge your card $50. I said, fine, I don't care. He then asked for my CVV number, which he didn't ask for before. So I'm like, did you even charge my card before? And then before I get a second itinerary, I get a receipt from Expedia that's just a $52 charge, and I didn't get one before, which is sketchy, but whatever. He sends the second itinerary. I'm like, okay, the date's right. It seems good. I'm 43 minutes into this call. I just want to leave. It's 9 something at night. I go to post that I booked this, and he booked the wrong flight time. I hate this. This is killing me. The flight that I meant to book is a red-eye flight. So my plan was to fly down really early on the 27th to Vancouver, spend that whole day in Vancouver, spend the 28th all day in Vancouver, then fly out at almost midnight on the 28th. That was the plan. Then I would arrive in Orlando on the 29th around noon and then check into a resort that day. And I even said to him the next day, so he should have known. But that flight that I told him to book is this flight. It's 11:40 p.m. to 11:15 a.m. the next day. This is the flight that I told him to book, arriving the next day. He booked me this flight, 11:40 a.m. to 11:37 p.m. And I would just normally keep it and like not try to be difficult, but the problem is I lose a whole day in Vancouver if I stick with my original flight plans. And what the fuck am I supposed to do arriving at midnight in Orlando? I'm not paying 200 Canadian dollars for an extra hotel room to just sleep in it. And then of course I tried to go online and it's saying that my itinerary doesn't exist because they removed my old itinerary number when they canceled it, but he didn't send me a new itinerary number, so I can't look up a new itinerary number. So it doesn't exist apparently. And then it says to call again, so then I call the 1-800 number again, and it's a 4-hour wait time again, and I have to request a call back, but it's now 9:30 at night. I simply just want one thing to go right. I just want to have a day off where I don't have to fight my landlord or be on hold with someone for an hour. I just want one thing to go right. So now I might just book my hotels out of sheer frustration. I'm just looking to see what's there because I'm so over this. I'm just so annoyed that I was so clear with him and he fucked it up twice. And I have a feeling that what they're going to do is, even though it's the exact same price flight, like they're both, it's these two flights, this is the one I want, this is the one I got, they're the same price. I have a feeling they're going to have to charge my card another almost $55 to then refund my card $55. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm gonna go look at hotels and continue watching The Circle and hope that nothing else goes bad because there's only a few hours left in the day, but this hurts.
The Arizona thunder tonight.